Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Welcome to the Srimad Bhagavatam class. Today is Friday, 29th January 2016. We'll start with our prayers. Narayanam Namaskritya
Narayanam Namaskritya
Naram Chaiva Narottamam
Naram Chaiva Narottamam
Devim Saraswatim Vyasam
Devim Saraswatim Vyasam
Tato Jayamudiraye
Tato Jayamudiraye
Nashtaprayeshu Bhadreshu
Nashtaprayeshu Bhadreshu
Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya
Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya
Bhagavati Uttama Shloke
Bhagavati Uttama Shloke
Bhaktir Bhavati Naistiki
Bhakti Bhavati Naistiki.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya
Om Namo Bhagavate
Devaya
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya
Om Bhagavate Vasudevaya
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 3, Chapter 12, Shloka number 17, 18 and 19. Actually, yesterday, instead of taking 12 and 13, we took 14, 15, 16, Even I was wondering what's going on. He says, I told you all the names and your wives' names, and we did not see that. So what we'll do is just read the 12 and 13, and I'll just read it. There are only names of all the Rudras and all the Rudras' wives. So we'll just read that. So we need not repeat the shloka. I'll just read the shlokas and then we'll read the translation. Manyur Manur Mahinaso Maha Vivashruta Dhwajaha Ugrareta Bhava Kalo Vamadeto Dhritavrataha Dhira Dhriti Rasalomacha Niyuta Sarpir Ilambika Iravati Swada Diksha Rudranyo Rudrate Striyaha. So we'll just read the names of the Rudras. Lord Brahma said, my dear boy Rudra, you have 11 other names. Manu, Mahinasa, Mahan, Shiva, Ritadhwaja, Ugrareta, Bhava, Kala, Vamadeva, and Dhritavrata. O Rudra, you also have 11 wives called the Rudranis, and they are as follows: Dhi, Dhriti, Rasala, Uma, Niyut, Sarpi, Ila, Ambika, Iravati, Swada, and Diksha. So now we'll go to 17, 18, and 19. Alam Prajabhi Srishtabhir
Alam Prajabhi Srishtabhi
Idrashibhi Surottama
Idribhi Surottama
Maya Sahadahantivir
Mahasa Irbhir
Ibhir
Dishas Chakshurbir Ulbanae
दिशश्चक्षुर्भिर्गुर्वणः
तप आतिष्ठ भद्रं ते
तप आदिष्टु भद्रन्ते
सर्वभूतसुखावहम्
सर्वभूतसुखावहम्
तपसैव यथा पूर्वम्
तपसेव यथा पूर्वम्
सृष्टा विश्वम् इदं भवान्
सृष्टा विश्वं
तपसैव परं ज्योतिर्
तपसे परम ज्योतिर्
भगवन्तम् अधोक्षजम्
भगवन्तं अधोक्षजं
सर्वभूतगुहावासम्
सर्वभूतगुहावासम्
अंजसा विन्दते पुमान्
अंजसा विन्दते
पुमान।
कमलिनी माता जी।
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु जी। अलम प्रजाभिः सृष्टाभिर्
अलम प्रजाभिः सृष्टाभिर्
ईदृशीभिः सुरोत्तमा
ईदृशीभिः सुरोत्तमा
मया सह दहन्तीभिर्
मया सह दहन्तीभिर्
दिशाश्चक्षुर्भिरुल्बने
दिशश्चक्षुर्भिरुल्बणे। प्रेमावर्धिनी माता जी।
तप आतिष्ठ भद्रं ते
तप आतिष्ठ भद्रं ते
सर्वभूत सुखावहम्
सर्वभूत सुखावहम्
तपसेव यथा पूर्वम्
तपसैव यथा पूर्वम्
सृष्टा विश्वम् इदं भवान्
सृष्टा विश्वम् इदं भवान्। Anybody else is there?
Prabhuji, me.
Yeah, please.
Tapasaiva param jyotir
तपसैव परं ज्योतिर्
bhagavantam adokshajam
भगवन्तम् अधोक्षजम्
sarvabhuta guhavasam
सर्वभूतगुहावासम्
anjasa vindate puman.
अंजसा विन्दते पुमान्। अलम
अलम
unnecessary,
unnecessary
प्रजाभि by such living entities,
by such living entities,
सृष्टाभिः
Shrishta
generated,
generated,
ईदृशी भी
Vitrashi
of this type,
of this type,
Sura Uttama,
Sura Uttama,
or best among the devatas,
O best
among the Devatas,
Maya,
Maya,
me,
me,
Saha,
Saha,
along with,
along with
Dahanti Bhi,
the Hanti,
who are burning,
who are burning,
Dishaha,
Dishaha,
all sides,
all sides,
Chakshur Bhi,
Chakshurhi,
by the eyes,
by the eyes,
Ulbane,
Ulpane,
fiery flames.
fiery flames.
Brahma told Rudra, O best among the devatas, there is no need for you to generate living entities of this nature. They have begun to devastate everything on all sides with the fiery flames from their eyes, and they have even attacked me. Tapaha,
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 penance.
Penance,
Penance,
Atishta,
Artist,
be situated.
be situated,
Bhadram,
Bhadram,
auspicious.
auspicious,
Te,
Te,
unto you.
unto you,
Sarva,
Sarva,
all.
all,
Bhuta,
Bhuta,
living entities.
living entities.
Sukha avaham,
Sukha
Sukha
avaham,
bringing happiness.
bringing happiness.
Tapasa,
Tapasa,
by penance.
by penance.
Eva,
Eva,
only.
only.
Yatha,
Yatha,
as much as.
much as.
Purvam,
Purvam,
before.
before.
Srishta,
Srishta
will create.
will create.
Vishwam,
Vishwam,
the universe.
the universe.
Idam,
Idam,
this.
this.
Bhavan,
Bhavan,
yourself.
yourself.
My dear son, you had better situate yourself in penance, which is auspicious for all living entities and which will bring all benediction upon you. By penance only shall you be able to create the universe as it was before. Purport. In the creation, maintenance, and dissolution of the cosmic manifestation, the three deities Brahma, Vishnu, and Maheshwara or Shiva are respectively in charge. Rudra was advised not to destroy while the period of creation and maintenance was going on, but to situate himself in penance and wait for the time of dissolution when his services would be called for. Tapasa,
Tapasa,
by penance.
by penance.
Eva,
Eva,
only.
only.
Param,
Param,
the supreme.
supreme.
Jyotihi,
Jyotihi,
light.
light.
Bhagavantam,
Bhagavantam,
unto the personality of Godhead.
unto the personality of Godhead.
Adokshajam,
Adokshajam,
he who is beyond the approach of the senses.
he who is beyond the approach of the senses.
Sarva bhuta guha va avasam,
Sarva some
residing in the heart of all living entities.
residing in the heart of all living entities.
Anjasa,
Anjasa,
completely.
completely.
Vindate,
Vindate,
can know.
can know.
Human,
Human,
a person.
a person.
By penance only, one can even approach the personality of Godhead, who is within the heart of every living entity, and at the same time beyond the reach of all senses. Purport. Rudra was advised by Brahma to perform penance as an example to his sons and followers that penance is necessary for attaining the favor of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. In Bhagavad Gita, it is said that the common mass of people follow the path shown by an authority. Thus, Brahma, disgusted with the Rudra generations and afraid of being devoured by the increase of population, asked Rudra to stop producing such an unwanted generation and take to penance for attaining the favor of the Supreme Lord. Therefore, we find in pictures that Rudra is always sitting in meditation for the attainment of the favor of the Lord. Indirectly, the sons and followers of Rudra are advised to stop the business of annihilation, following the Rudra principle, while the peaceful creation of Brahma is going on. Sunil Prabhu, you can chant.
Prabhuji, may I chant, but I am not fully remembering.
Okay. Kamalini Mataji can.
ॐ अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूप कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरो श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगण रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्ण चैतन्य देवं श्रीराधा कृष्णपादान् सहगण ललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितांश्च। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिन्धो दीनबन्धो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कान्त राधा कान्त नमोऽस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। नमो ॐ विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिन्निति नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वती देवी गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंदा। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण
Krishna
कृष्ण
Hare Hare,
हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे।
Namam Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishthaya Bhutale Srimate Jayapataka Swami Namine. Nama Acharya Padaya Nitai Kripa Padayane Gaurakatha Dhamadaya Nagara Gramatane Halam Prajavi Shrishtavi Idrishibi Surottama Mayasa Dahanti Bir Dishas Chakshur Bipul Banaye Tapa Atishta Badram Te Sarva Bhuta Sukhavaham Tapaseva Yatha Purvam Srishta Vishwam Idam Bhavam. So, first of all, let me apologize for missing 12 and 13 earlier, yesterday. There we saw the 11 names of Rudras and 11 names of wives of Rudras. 11 names and 11 wives. 11 names and 11 personalities are different personalities also. So, yesterday we saw that Brahmaji says, you should stop this because the Rudra started creating, generating. Everybody has his duplicate, So, and they started destroying because, as we see here, Lord Shiva's role is to annihilate, but not in the beginning. Only right now, even the creation has just started, and you start annihilating. So that's dangerous, and that's why now how to stop this? So Brahmaji just tells him that, okay, you please do tapasya. And Srila Prabhupada explains that how in the Kedara Himalayas, and of course in his own planet also, he's meditating on the Lord. And then his role will come when the pralaya has to take place. So right now it is creation, and then after that, Lord Vishnu takes over as maintenance. So then Prabhupada's advice to the followers is also the same, that please do not blindly try to imitate Lord Shiva. In Bhagavad Gita, we saw the example that we should follow the instructions of the Mahajana. And Lord Shiva is one of the Mahajanas. So we should follow his instruction. What is his instruction? Lord Shiva, many places in different Puranas and elsewhere, he instructs his own followers, the Prajapatis and the other Shaivites, like he says that the best way is to worship Krishna. He even talks about the mantra. He says best mantra is Krishna mantra. And there is some ratio also given, I will collect, I have that, I will get it. That by doing what, you get what. And then how, which is better than what, like giving your daughter to a Brahmana, Kanyadan, like that, Godan, Kanyadan. So, and finally he says the best is worship of Lord Krishna. So he himself is busy in that. And unfortunately, sometimes, not always, but sometimes the some devotees of the Lord Shiva, they create, some misunderstanding amongst, and they try to put Lord Krishna down and say, oh, he's, like, there's no such thing. Everything is crystal clear in the scriptures. Sunil Prabhu asked a question, actually I wanted to answer today. His mail, he says that when Shiva Bhaktas, what happened to them? They are also devotees. So they go to Shiva Loka. Krishna says that whichever Devata you worship, you go there. So that entry is not denied to them. But then if they want to achieve the highest, which is the abode of Lord Krishna, then you have to follow what Lord Shiva himself is following. Simple. You just follow Lord Shiva. Not that you put Lord Shiva above. Like this is one problem within our society, that it's good to be good, but it's better to do things perfectly, rather than I myself had this problem in the beginning, last 30 odd years back. I used to say, what is the problem? And then I said, they don't know. They have been told only Lord Shiva, and then it's okay. So then I was given the answer that ignorance is not bliss. If you don't know, then that's not an excuse acceptable. Like, you kill somebody and then you go to Chitragupta and he says, why did you kill? He says, oh, is it a sin? I never knew that. Or a simple example Prabhupada gives is that, jumping the red light. You are in a vehicle and you jump the red light. The police comes and catches you. Then can you tell him that I did not know, sir? No, you're supposed to know. You are in this country. This country says this is the law, so you have to obey the law. Finish. So ignorance is no bliss. Sometimes it is a bliss. Like, you are ignorant about some bad things. Then that's a bliss. But ignorance about the perfect knowledge is not a bliss. So, when we are taken the human body, then we are supposed to know so many human rules. And especially when you are born in Bharatavarsha, then you are supposed to know even more rules about Lord Krishna. So this way, tapasa is very, very important for us. Tapasa does not mean yajna only. Tapasa does not mean meditation only. Tapasa does not mean going to Himalayas and, solitary place and so on and so forth. Tapasa means to get detached from the material sense objects. Tapasa means to control your senses and engage your senses, not only control, that's only dry tapasa, but to engage them in Krishna service. That is real tapasa. So Brahmaji, when he tells Lord Rudra that you do tapasa, meditate, he does not say that, okay, you can meditate on whatever you want. He says on the Bhagavantam, on the Supreme Personality of God. So that is what is missing. We have so many, and that's why what happens, sooner or later, you are caught. In the US, there is one very, very famous, he is there, but now he is no more famous. Now he has become very infamous. There's a guy called some Bikram Singh or something. He started Bikram Yoga and became very popular. All over America, his studios are there, teaching yoga. And then it was found out that he was indulging in alcoholism, womanizing, this and that. Then some people filed a case against him, some women and all. And now, just yesterday, it says that he's going to be, they're asking him to pay something like $7-8 million. And also he is going to be in the prison for so many years. Because your yoga is not yoga. Your yoga is some exercise, some asana, Kukkutasana, Makarasana, this, that, you just, the more you twist your body, the more famous you can become. If your toe can touch your forehead without even bending, then you are a great yogi. But Bhagavatam and our scriptures don't accept that. Like Krishna, when he says yoga to Arjuna, he's talking about devotional service. Buddhi yoga, devotional service by using your intelligence. Karma yoga, devotional service by engaging your activities. Dhyana yoga, Jnana yoga, everything is, dovetailing everything into Krishna service. So a very nice lesson for us that we should first of all remove our demoniac mentality, destructive mentality. And when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came, Krishna comes as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu without any weapon or something. He just is saying, just by chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, you start destroying your demoniac attitude, your demoniac, nature, which is there inherent in everybody. So we have both loving and destruction oriented natures. So slowly we have to overcome that and ultimately start doing our devotional service the way it has been told to us by Guru, Sadhu and Shastra. Okay. So thank you very much. I'd like to stop here. If you have any questions, comments, you can take it. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Prabhuji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Prabhuji, long back we had discussed about other bona fide processes. So we had discussed that Shaivism is also one of the bona fide. So how to understand that?
No, Shaivite is no, we did not say. We said the Shiva Rudra Sampradaya within Vaishnava Sampradaya is a bona fide. You understand? You are follower of Rudra, but in worship of Krishna. So it's not Shaivite, it's a Rudra Sampradaya. So there's a difference between a Shaivite and a Rudra Sampradaya. There are 4 Sampradayas within Vaishnava.
Yes.
So Rudra Sampradaya, we are not talking about Shaivites. Shaivites are good people. They are, but the thing is that they ultimately misinterpret the instructions of Lord Shiva. And that's where the problem starts. They just start putting him, like same goes for Rudra. One Rudra is Lord Hanumanji, also is Rudra. So now people worship him. We also worship him, but we worship him as a great devotee of Lord Ram, right? If you go and tell Hanumanji that you are everything, Ram comes also from you, something like that, will he be happy? Or you say you are the supreme. So like that, so everybody has a what you can say, some intrinsic value. As long as we give that value, then everything is fine. So so I remember we discussed Rudra Sampradaya, not Shaivaita.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.
Now it is so crystal clear that everybody, including Shiva, so they only pray to the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna.
Yes. This is what the scriptures ultimately say. But as I said, when you are interpreting, then the thing starts,
But it is so very difficult in India, Prabhuji.
I know, because it's a lot of things have undergone also, So what happens is it's very difficult because first of all, our teachings are not based on the scriptures. We just have some branch of a thing and then you make it as the main thing, like that.
Everybody is prepared to accept Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara. Everybody says, okay, at least you can say Vishnu, but how can you say Krishna? This is what they
I know.
think.
I mean, that's okay. Because again, because of half knowledge, we ourselves, till we read all this, we were also like that only.
True, Prabhuji, true. Very
Yeah.
true. We have also come from that.
But
At
I mean, I'm telling when I remember when I argued like this, first thing I was told was this only, that ignorance is not bliss. Simple. I just used to say, they're ignorant. They're just so, their father says you worship Lord Shiva, and they start worshipping Lord Shiva. So the answer is that, okay, you have been born in that particular family, so that you can't worship Krishna. So it's all part of your karma. It's not that, you're simply, what you can say, you're as good. You're as good, but there is a slight difference, like Brahma Samhita says Lord Shiva and Lord Vishnu are same, except that there's a slight difference. The milk and yogurt.
Yeah. Yoga.
That's all. So both are same, but both are not same. The same way. We understand that. That is a perfect explanation.
Okay. Thank you, Prabhuji.
Thank you, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hopefully see you tomorrow.